Yo, what's up? So, if you're like me, you miss the old days of Halo. Back when it was just like nonstop SWAT, nonstop oddball, nonstop griffball, and that was like the life of a Halo player. Um, and with the recent release of Halo Infinite, I feel like a lot of that has come back because, at least for me, the past Halos up until now have been not the best. They've kind of missed whatever it is that makes that Halo feel. And I think the new Halo has really, really hit that mark again, and it feels really good to play. Unfortunately, my biggest problem with the game so far is that there's not enough of it, right? I'm not talking about the campaign. I don't really give a fuck about the campaign, to be honest. I care about the competitive, like gameplay, the shooter, the rank set. That's what I really care about. And for me, the biggest thing was SWAT. Like when I played back in the day, when I was on Reach, when I was on Halo 3, when I was like playing, like when I was in like junior high and high school, I loved to play SWAT. SWAT was my game mode, and they didn't have any of that in the new game. And it, like, of course, it's still in beta, so they're still adding stuff. They're still working on stuff. In fact, there's going to be a Forge mode coming, so there's a lot of great stuff coming to Halo. But even without SWAT, I thought that the current game was super, super good. It's a lot of fun. If you haven't tried it, I highly suggest downloading and giving it a try. It's free to play. Go on Steam, download it. If you don't want to play the campaign, it's free. I mean, later on they'll release the campaign for some price. I don't know, but I don't really care about that. If you do, great, pay for it, because honestly, playing the multiplayer has been a ton of fun, and I've had a blast. I have had some issues. Now, this isn't like a full review of Halo Infinite, but I have had some issues of crashing and things like that. But those were mostly fixable with some graphical changes within the interface and stuff like that. So hopefully all those issues get resolved by the time it's like full released or whatever. But right now, there's some crashing issues. But overall, the game is pretty good. Now, I have an article here that's going to go into some of the stuff they're adding. So Halo Infinite's multiplayer is about to get much better with new playlists. Get ready for play Fiesta, SWAT, my shit, fuck yeah, and free for all to all your heart's content. Now, I don't care that much about these other things, but SWAT's my shit. And if you do care about Fiesta and free for all, well, congratulations, because Halo has added it into the game, or will add it into the game. So big hype. Anyway, so although Halo players are currently enjoying the early look at Infinite multiplayer ahead of the campaign launch on December 8th, one of the biggest complaints from the community concerns first-person shooters' lack of playlists. But that should change very soon, like before next year soon. Okay, I don't think that's the biggest concern, honestly. I feel like most people can kind of understand, like, as a company, like, it takes a long time to develop these kinds of things. It's not that easy, right? It's not that easy to just implement this stuff while you're also developing other stuff. Like, I feel like most people understand that, especially for an early release game or early access game or beta or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I feel like most people actually do understand that, and most people are sympathetic to that. There might be a lot of people vocally saying like, oh, I wish there was this, I wish there was this. Now, of course, I was out there, I wasn't really vocally saying this, but I was like, hey, I wish there was kind of SWAT in this. But nonetheless, I mean, I don't think people were like ramming like anybody for not putting like specific game modes in the game already because it's still early access. I am happy to hear that they are, and I'm also happy to hear that, well, obviously before next year seems like that's like less than a month away, right? Because we're already on December 4th, and when this came up it was December 3rd. So they're going to be adding a lot of stuff, I feel like, before the end of the year, and even going into the probably near January they'll probably add a lot more stuff. It seems like, and in my experience, most companies, at least the developing part of companies, like, I don't know about other parts, like customer facing parts, maybe that's different, but developing parts of companies, there's a lot of time off towards the end of the year. Obviously it's Christmas, New Year's, people want to take time off, like, completely understandable. So I encourage you not to get mad if there's not a lot of development, not to get too angry if there's not a lot of stuff in the game right now, because one, developers deserve to see their family. Developers are people too. And two, it's still beta, and you can chill without your favorite game mode or whatever in the game. So that's my suggestion, but do what you want. We've been reading your feedback, and we're working on plans to add Fiesta, Tactical Slayer, SWAT, and free-for-all playlists as we speak. 343 Industry Community Manager John Janizek, I don't know how to say that, announced this afternoon via Twitter, we'll monitor playlist health after the 3 editions above and adjust our offering if needed. But we're excited to make these updates before the holidays. I'm sorry, what did it say? Oh, to make these updates before the holidays. So that means even earlier than the end of the month, right? That means before Christmas, or probably before Christmas Eve more specifically. So that's pretty cool. At the moment, the Halo Infinite multiplayer playlist included quick play. True. A mixture of various 4-on-4 game modes. Yeah, I mean, if you don't know that, go play the game. Ranked for super serious, no radar competition. Yeah, it's super serious. No, ranked is a lot better in my opinion than quick play, but play whatever you want. I hate starting with the assault rifle. I'd rather start with the BR. It's way better, and I feel like the way that the game modes are set up is way more fun. Like, I don't want to see people driving around in fucking banshees and just duking people. That's not fun to me, but I like ranked. Ranked is what I like to do. If you don't like ranked, I understand. Go play quick play, go play big team, whatever the fuck you want to do. I like ranked. I like the competitive shit. That's mine. But anyway, big team battle, massive 12-on-12 skirmishes, and bot arena, humans versus CPUs. That's like training. As a far cry from the offerings in earlier games. Yeah, but it's also beta. If you only want to play, say, capture the flag, that's not currently an option in the playlist system. What do you mean it's not an option? Like, you can't just only play capture the flag, but capture the flag is in ranked right now. It's also in quick play. So if you want to play capture the flag, you can go like play one of those and I guess hope you get lucky. But in ranked, there's only like 3 game modes, so you'll probably get it pretty quickly. But yeah, you can't just like say, oh, I only want to play capture the flag. Yeah, that's true. This also poses a problem to players looking to grind their challenges since you have no control over what matches you play. Yeah, that's true. That sucks. I think that you should have a lot more control over what you queue into. I agree. Getting a challenge that requires specific modes to particularly annoying right now, though it's set to change. Okay, I mean, you already said that. Thank you, Kotaku. Junizek explained that the developers plan to use special events to test new game modes before throwing them into play. So yeah, makes sense. It's like they're going to test it, see how it's doing before they throw it into a game mode. It's a lot. One, there's 2 reasons developers do this. One, they don't want to fuck up the already established playlist if like something goes wrong, and then like it's like, oh, every time you get fucking Fiesta, you're just going to dip out because fuck that. And 2, so that if you want to try out this game mode, you don't have to queue into a playlist and just pray to God that you get it, right? You can just specifically say, I'm queuing into this game, and that's it. Anyway, 343 Industries is also reportedly working on Social Slayer playlists, which in 2007, Halo 3 threw together peripheral squad-based modes like Team Slayer, Team Rockets, and more, but that won't be ready until sometime next year. Bro, I miss Halo 3 so much. That would be so sick. I would be so hyped for that shit. Team Rockets is fucking cool. Team Slayer, I fucking hate Slayer, but that's me. This is just the start of the conversation with y'all, Genesis added. We hope you can understand and enjoy the playlists that make it in before the team takes a well-deserved break. I agree, dude. Like, developers out there, don't let your boss tell you to work over Christmas or over like New Year's. If you want to take a week off, 2 weeks off to enjoy the holidays with your family or with your friends, just fucking do it, bro. Like, it's not worth it. Like, just fuck it. Like, who cares? These gamers, these sweaty ass 300-pound gamers, they can relax without their favorite game mode in the game over Christmas. Okay, they can fucking chill. Just go take your time off. Just go relax. Fuck all these other people. Halo Infinite players previously voiced concerns about multiplayer battle pass due to its arguably slow, unrewarding progression. 343 Industry addressed these issues by greatly increasing XP gain, a quick response that earned the studio tons of goodwill from the community. Let's just hope the impending playlist updates keep the series' notoriously fickle fan base from giving the devs too much grief as they try to enjoy the holidays. Okay. 2 things. I hate the Game Pass because I fucking hate Game Passes, period. I think they're bad in every single game they exist in. I think that they're bad in all battle royales. I think it's stupid, but I guess that's how battle royales are monetized now. I think it's bad in Call of Duty. I think it's bad in this Halo instance. I even think it's bad in team fight tactics. The fucking Riot auto chest thing where they have a battle pass. That shit is so stupid. I fucking hate battle passes, okay? I hate the idea also of getting like skins randomly without skill. So that's another complaint I also have is like, back in the day, you used to know how good someone is based on which fucking skin they have. That doesn't exist anymore. People in fucking Fortnite run around with Naruto skins that they just fucking bought off the like marketplace. You're like, what the fuck is even happening? I guess in at least in Fortnite, there's some of them like you knew like, oh, they got to the end of the battle pass, or like, I mean, even then it's like, wow, you got to the end. Good job. Who gives a fuck, right? Like, I feel like it's so, yeah. Oh, I also forgot to mention Valorant. I hate the battle pass of Valorant. It's all fucking stupid, dude. It's all so stupid. Whatever, dude. That's my rant about the end, I guess. But overall, I'm extremely happy for the changes they're making to Halo Infinite, or not changes, but stuff they're adding, and like the work they're doing. I think it's an excellent game. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Do you enjoy Halo Infinite? What's your favorite game mode? Maybe not just of Halo Infinite, but of the Halo series in general. I would love to hear from you guys, and it would be pretty cool if you guys left something down there to let me know. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe to the channel. I'll probably be covering more Halo stuff. I'll be covering more Activision Blizzard stuff. I cover some NFT crypto stuff because I think it's funny to piss off that community since they're all fucking cringe as hell. But yep, thank you so much for watching. Peace.